I grew my hair 3 inches in 8 weeks. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I did that. What's up, peoples? It's your girl, Alexis Renee. What's goody, what's poppin'? How's y'all day going? Let's start off with the basics. The key to hair growth is moisture. Point blank, period. Moisture prevents your hair from dryness, breaking, split ends, all of it. Moisture is the key to all of your problems. Now you're probably thinking, how in the world do I moisturize my hair? Moisturizing your hair all depends on your hair porosity. Hair porosity tells you how your hair absorbs moisture. So with high porosity, the cuticles of the hair shaft are naturally open, so it's easier for water to penetrate the hair and absorb into the hair, but it's also easy for it to dry out quicker because, again, the cuticles are open all the time. Low porosity hair is when the cuticles of the hair shaft are closed, making it harder for moisture to get into the hair. Once moisture is in the hair, it usually stays in for a decent period of time. So the key to moisturizing your hair is figuring out how to retain moisture, how to keep moisture into your hair for a long period of time, because you know, as natural hair girlies, we don't wash our hair often. Washing our hair often causes a lot of manipulation, breakage, dryness. We like to keep wash day to a minimal. Some people wash their hair once a week, some people wash their hair twice a week, sometimes even a month. But when you wash your hair, this step is very important. Knowing how to seal moisture into your hair so it will last you. So in order to seal moisture into your hair properly, you need to use a high quality oil. There's a lot of backlash in the natural hair community saying that oils are bad for your hair and yeah, it's all nonsensory. It's all nonsense because these oils helps to seal moisture into your hair. The problem lies when people apply oil to dry hair. Here's the concept. As you guys know, oil is not soluble. Oil sits on top of water. When you're applying oils to your hair, you do not apply it to dry hair. You want to make sure that your hair is thoroughly washed, number one, because a lot of the times, that's another subject for another day, but a lot of natural hair girlies, they do not like to thoroughly wash their hair with a good shampoo, personally a clarifying shampoo, because that gets rid of all of the hair products that we use. Because again, as natural hair girlies, we use a lot of hair products. It's important that we cleanse our hair properly so we're allowing moisture to get into our strands properly. On wash day, it's essential that your hair is moisturized, that you deep condition, that you use leave-in conditioner, that you do the whole hydration process. After you do all of that, that's when you go in with your hair oil. I'm telling you guys, this is essential. Do not skip a wash day without applying your hair oil. Your hair is going to dry out so fast if you don't, and that's the problem. There's so many natural girls out here that be like, oh, I want to grow my hair, but are you locking that moisture in? Like, if you're not locking in moisture into your hair is just going to break off. Like, you're not going to retain any length. Not only that, if you're not locking moisture into your scalp, because you also have to remember your hair grows from your scalp. So if your scalp is dry as well, you know, you're also preventing growth from starting up here as well. So the oil that I use to grow my hair from this to this is Nourish hair growth formula. I formulated this oil to specifically help with the hair growth process and to help seal moisture into your hair using high quality, thick oils that are nutrient dense. This hair oil contains vitamins such as omega-6, omega-9, vitamin E to help strengthen and repair the hair strands. That helps to prevent breakage and split ends. Ricinoleic acid helps to seal in moisture into the hair, keeping curls soft, shiny, and hydrated. It contains antioxidants, protein, iron, vitamin C. This oil right here is packed with all the vitamins and nutrients that your hair and scalp needs. Based on your hair porosity, I have it labeled on the back specifically how to use this oil, because there are a lot of hair oil brands out there that don't really tell you how to use a hair oil. All they say, oh, just apply it to your scalp and hair. Yeah, how? With natural hair, you want to use the method, the LOC or LCO method, depending on your hair porosity, because again, you have to keep in mind how your hair absorbs moisture. The LOC method, which is the LOC method, is specifically geared to high porosity girlies. Stands for liquid, oil, and cream. You start with applying water to your hair, then you go in with the oil, and then you finish it off with a cream, leave-in, or whatever styler that you use. For low porosity hair like me, I use the LCO method. That stands for liquid, cream, oil. Apply water, apply my leave-in conditioner, then I apply the oil. Essentially, this is how it works. When it comes to high porosity hair absorbs water very quick, but is very quick to evaporate. So the minute you put water on your hair and you immediately seal it in with oil, it literally locks in all of that water that was applied to the hair. No water can come out. So it makes it hard for water or moisture to evaporate throughout the weeks. With low porosity hair, it's different. We can't do that because it takes a minute for water to, penetrate our strands. That's why we go in with water first, and then we go in with the leave-in. Give it some time for the water to absorb into our strands because it takes a little bit of a minute because our cuticles are closed. And then once that absorbs into our hair, then we go in with the oil to seal in that moisture so moisture can't again come out either. And the results do not lie. I have been using this oil on routine, and I tell you, the growth is absolutely amazing. This is the most amount of growth I've ever had in a short period of time, because I'm gonna say a couple years ago I had literally stopped using oils because there was so much controversy on the internet, in the natural hair community, saying, oh, oils is bad for your hair. It's absolutely not. This is the stuff that our hair needs to thrive. Our hair is naturally dry. We need high quality sealants in order to keep that moisture into our hair. But ever since I have been using this, I've been seeing the most amount of growth ever. And again, the results don't lie. I literally have before and after pictures to show you that I grew 3 inches of hair in 8 weeks, and that's absolutely amazing. Like how much your hair can grow when you take care of it properly. A lot of natural girlies don't know that they can grow their hair that much if they take care of it the right way. And when you take care of your hair the right way, it's going to flourish. It's kind of just like a plant. If you don't hydrate the plant properly, it's not gonna grow. And that's literally the key to hair growth. Like there's literally nothing else crazy about it. That's it. You gotta use a high quality sealant and oil like Nourish, and then do it routinely. Like you can't just one day, moisturize your hair properly and then, a couple months later you're not doing the same routine. It's all about consistency. You just have to do it properly, consistently over time, and you will have good results. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you want more content like this, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you will be notified for any time I post a new video. If you guys have any video requests or ideas, please comment them down below, and I'll be happy to respond to your comments and hopefully, create more videos based on what you guys want to see. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you later.